me know. Ooh, big month, big changes. Everybody's going through stuff. And if you are not on the wave, hold on. If you're not on the good wave where all the good stuff's coming in, it is not too late to get there, okay? Not too late to get there. Let me clean my glasses. Oh, let me pin this. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Mercury. Hi, honeys. There we go. Hi, Susie. Hi, guys. All right. I am rushing this morning, guys. I'm telling you. How was your Halloween? Did you have a spooky night? Oh, I gotta tell you, what is on my glasses? I gotta tell you where we moved. The beach here. Oh, that's bad. That's so much worse. Hold on. The beach here is called I don't know the Spanish name for it, but translated it's Mystery Beach. And supposedly it's haunted and there's all kinds of spirits and stuff here. And let me tell you, there's a lot of activity around here. Okay, there is a ton of activity around here. There we go. Hi, Jen. How are you? Susie's channel. You changed your name. I love it. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm not the only one that's reporting it. I had, the locals are telling me about it. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, let's get situated. Oh, I know why you're so far away. Come here. You need to come over here. Hold on. Hi, that's better. Okay. We have a very narrow, this is how big my table is. So we have a narrow working space, but you hurt, but you're good. It got cold, huh, Suze? Got cold last night? I'm sorry to hear that. Jen is hanging in there. Spent the past 10 days with my mother. That's always a pleasure. Oh, I don't, 54 degrees, Susie. Jen. All right, hold on. My way, agua de coco. Coconut water. I am going to learn how to open a coconut and show you guys. Apparently you need a machete. I don't know if that's really a good thing for me to be wielding a machete. I gotta be honest. Okay. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No, I'm good. Am I good? Okay. All right. Let's get started. Hi, Anu. How are you? Welcome. All right. So we are going to find out what each sign is going to, where you're getting into this month, the energy you're getting into this month, because I think a lot of things are going to change this month, you know? I think a lot of things are going to change this month for everyone. And if you're, like I said, if you are not on the high riding vibe where things are going up, it's not too late to get on it, okay? At the end, we will have 10 free reads. If you are not going to be here for it, do not put your name on the list, please. If you want to be on the list, talk to Susie. Susie's got the list, okay? All right. We ready to get started? We're gonna rock this. Aries is up first. Aries, timestamp for Aries, 5:16. Timestamp for Aries is 5:16. Aries, it feels like you are putting things in a row. You're getting things started. It also feels like you're holding something back in another area, okay? Don't be tempted to take shortcuts. You are on your way to what you've been working towards. Things are calming down if they've been rough. Okay. You are learning how to balance yourself out in a situation that threw you off. And even though it does not seem as though there's any resolution to this situation, you're learning how to balance within you. Yes, solutions and peace. You're learning to control what you can and let the rest go. Okay, that's nice. The Magician, look at you. 6 of Gabrielle, congratulations. 5 of Ariel. Okay. Where's the month gonna end? 2 of Michael. All right, so things are going to happen this month where you are taking action. You are manifesting, all right? Congratulations, moving through the month. You do have help around you, Aries. And this is bringing you to a place where you are able to make a choice. There's a lot going on here, Aries, all right? There's an awful lot of energy this month for you swirling around. So you may find it difficult to get a bead on things. Time management is definitely going to be important. Give me a moment. If you're starting anything new, it's fucking amazing. We had the star and now the sun on it. If you're starting anything new, yes, along with that Magician, you are going to succeed, okay? Queen of Swords, 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Good, 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 good. Look at you. Look at you, Aries. Okay. Magician, you're the Magician this month, all right? This is freaking amazing. Be logical, methodical about how you, in balance, keeping everything in balance, all right? But go, baby, go. Remember, you might need to take on the beginner's mindset. Getting information from those around you, getting information from your intuition, from books, from videos, whatever it is. But I'm not worried about it at all. In the past, you have been very successful in closing things up. Continue to do so, all right? 6 of Gabrielle, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Yes, this is continuing to move forward, but what are you moving forward with? 2 of Cups, something that your heart, your mind, your soul, your higher self, everything is aligned with, okay? This could also be a partnership. Where are you going? No clue. You've got a lot of choices coming in, you are availing yourself to possibilities this month, Aries, and it is going to go very well. Now, on a side note, all right, this is a different situation Five of Ariel, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Watch your mental activity this month. Things are going to move quickly. Where you focus, you are absolutely going to have activity. We have the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. You are going to quickly walk away from things that are not supposed to be on your path, from things that are causing negative emotions, negative thoughts, no negative self-talk, Aries, because it's going to quickly move you forward. Whatever your self-talk is going to quickly move you into that area this month, all right? If someone does not see you for who you are, do not allow their inability to appreciate you, to hold you back, to hold you down, and to not allow yourself to move forward, because you've got a lot of good stuff over here. Now, closing out the month, Two of Michael. You are going to have a decision to be made. You don't even know what this is yet. All right? Knight of Wands. It's going to be your kind of energy, but it's going to be about expansion. This is a card, it's not a tarot card. This was a card that was in the deck. This for me means expansion based on grounded energy. Something that throughout the month you're going to be working towards. You're going to have a decision to be made. Make it on what is grounded and what is real and what is sustainable. Okay? What is grounded, what is real, and what is sustainable. That's for the end of the month. You don't even know what this is yet. I think that where you're headed is going to be presenting you with opportunities that you don't even know about right now, okay? Let's get advice for Spirit for the month. You know what I didn't do? What's holding you back? Huh. Ooh, yeah, time change tonight, huh? Okay, guys, heads up. I'm not changing time zones, or my time is not changing. All right, keep that in mind. My time will not be changing. Two of Pentacles. Sorry, Two of Earth in this deck. Your advice for the month from Spirit: equilibrium, flexibility, adaptability, balance, harmony, compromise, confidence, procrastination, and freedom. Balancing work and play. Balancing responsibility and personal needs. Be open to compromise. Be confident but grounded. Realistic goals and expectations. Take stock and prioritize. Forgive your limitations and ask for help. That's pretty much what this whole thing said, isn't it? Okay. Ask for help when needed. Balance your world out, okay? All right, how's Aries? Hi, Mercury. How are you, love? Okay, so apparently today we are not doing your biggest challenges. I will be doing a separate video for every sign for that, okay? So your challenges and your blessings is going to be in a different video. And just to let you know, around 11 o'clock sometime, I have a delivery coming because he missed me yesterday from Don Pablo Carniceria. So I will have to step away for a moment. Beaver Moon, November 5th. Cool. chipping away at things, huh? Taurus, 15, 15. 15, 15 for Taurus. Taurus, turning things around. Seeing the truth in a situation. Truths are being revealed for Taurus. Understanding where things actually are. Things, true stances on where things actually are. Releasing the past, understanding that it's over. Okay? 8 of Gabrielle, Knight of Gabrielle, divine guidance, and 2 of Raphael. Beautiful. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Knight of Gabrielle, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Ooh, with that instinctively knowing what to do, Wheel of Fortune and Justice. Things are balancing out. Divine guidance, the search for meaning in life. Considering an alternate approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Knowing when to cut your losses also, okay? You're going to see what needs to be cut. You're going to have a decision to make so that you can create what you choose. Five of Pentacles came out on its side. It's time. Yeah, you're going to be cutting losses this month, all right? Things that just never were balanced. Strength and Magician. Okay, so there's a tie to something. This isn't going to be for all the Tauruses, but there's a tie to something that you're cutting the tie to. Okay. Ooh, the Magician came back out on divine guidance. Holy crap. Okay. Ooh, the World, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. Holy crap toids. All right. Love it. Love it. All right. So you have the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Gabrielle. That's the 8 of Wands. With the 10 of Wands. With the 7 of Wands. Lots of friggin' movement here this month. All right, things are going to be putting you outside of your comfort zone. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to feel rushed. That's an awful lot of fire. 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You're going to feel like you might have to take a step back to solidify where you're at. Okay? Things are going to rush forward. Take a step back. And then they're going to continue to move forward again. Something's going to need to get solidified. Knight of Gabrielle, time to take action. Then you take off again. With the 7 of Cups, you're going to have an awful lot of choices. The World. You're closing something out here, Taurus. Something very big. When I say big, I mean it's been in your life and it's been a blockage. Once you finally close the door on this blockage, oh baby. Divine guidance, all major arcana, the Magician, Judgment, your choice, 5 of Cups. That is friggin' amazing. You're like, Ray, how is ending on the 5 of Cups friggin' amazing? I will tell you. Because you're closing it out And you're done with this because you've been here for so long. And you are deciding to, Raphael, to connect with something better, to do things different. Seven of Swords is not a bad card. Nope, it is not. Queen of Pentacles, you are leveling up. By the end of this month, you are releasing something that has been a hindrance and a blockage. You've been trying to hold on to things. It feels as though things are going to be taken out of your control so that they can be put back to where they're supposed to be, so that when it gets handed back to you, it's not going to be handed back to you until you, God, I don't know if you have any idea what this means. If you understand this message, because I don't understand it, let me know, because dang, it's going to be handed back to you when you come to a place where you're ready for it. You're going to get caught up in a whirlwind this month of activity, of mental activity, physical activity, but it is divine. You're going to release something you've been holding on to. And I think it's more of a mental causing emotional status that's been holding you back. And you're going to release that, and you're coming out leveled up. You're deciding to do things for you. Ooh, no more people pleasing for Taurus. That's freaking amazing. No more basing things on past situations. No more making decisions in a manner that was based on family traditions. You're creating a new reality for yourself here, Taurus. Yes, you are. This is so you too. The youth. Major Arcana. Wow. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition this month, okay? You have so much Major Arcana. Spirit's really looking out for you and trying to guide you. Allow Spirit to guide you, okay? Your advice for the month from Spirit, the youth, Major Arcana, adventure, new horizons, excitement, independence, freedom, rebellion, impulsiveness, loyalty, and compromise. Quest for adventure, live in the moment, action without thought, define tradition and conformity, greater risk, greater reward, assert your independence, embrace individuality, a new direction, freedom from fear and doubt, a time of conflict or turmoil, communication and compromise, and address desires. Why do you want what you want? You want change. Change is coming. But it starts with you. Okay? All right. Hi, Anna. That was Taurus. Don't forget, we're going to do a separate video for blockages and blessings as well, okay? And I see some reversals in this deck. Let's turn those over. How was everyone's Halloween? Gemini, 2434. Gemini, 2434. Susie, are you writing these times down? Thank you, Susie. Anna, I can't see your picture on the screen. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, there's something you're not saying. There's something you're not wanting to say. There's something you're not wanting to do. There's something that it's like, no, I'm going, oh, you're being stubborn. You're being stubborn. You know something needs to get cleaned up, worked out, tossed out. You know something needs to be let go of or tossed out, cleaned out. There's something that you're not taking care of. I'm getting for someone dental. You know you need to go do that. You know that you need to, I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Okay, could have something to do with family. You got strength, 8 of Raphael, 10 of Raphael, Raphael's cups, and 6 of Michael. Yes, things, once you come to a place where you're going to say, okay, I need to close off to this and I need to open up to that emotionally, things will move forward. And the door's closing. And the door closed. Thank you, Gemini. My door just closed. Do you know it's always been Gemini where the most activity from Spirit comes through? Hello, the greatest noob. What about strength, 8 of Raphael, 10 of Raphael, and 6 of Michael for Gemini? Gemini, why am I just sitting here shuffling? Why are we not moving? Why are we not doing things? Is that what you're saying? Is procrastination a thing for you this month? You got 10 of Pentacles. Twice. Okay. Strength. This is the ability to stop the negative self-talk. This is the ability to believe in yourself. This is the ability to be kind and gentle, first towards yourself so you can be towards others. Then we have the Moon and the 4 of Swords. It's time to come out of the shadows. It's time to be seen. You're doing an awful lot of shadow work right now is what I'm getting. Allow yourself to be seen. There's some self-doubt here. Okay, Gemini? There's some self-doubt going on. Take that self-doubt every time you have that thought, say, fuck you, and then do it anyway. Okay? Because you are capable. 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you and a spiritual quest. There is definitely a lot of spiritual activity going on right now for you. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Starting that something new. Getting a spark. But if you stay too much inward, don't be apathetic, okay? Don't be apathetic to your own life, to your own needs. You don't have to take this, but it's being given to you. It's time to come out. 10 of Raphael, love and blessings fill your life. 10 of Cups. Justice, Hermit. Wow. Wow. Do you have Taurus energy? Listen to your intuition. This is a lot like Aries. Listen to your intuition, okay? Balancing out your internal. Allow it to match your external. Here's another 10. Allowing yourself, like I said in the very beginning, to put an end to something. 6 of Michael, love this. Moving forward by the end of the month. By the end of the month, light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. 3 of Pentacles, working with others. This is you getting out into public. This is you getting out and collaborating with others. This is you not thinking that you need to do it all alone. This is you reaching out to others and extending your energy, okay? Allowing yourself to expand. 10 of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with family, opening up, moving forward. Family does not necessarily have to be by blood. Got a lot of grounded energy here though, and a lot of apathetic energy going on. It's going to be up to you to make this change. You know what this change needs to be. You know what you need to clean up. You know what you need to get rid of, okay? If you're not sure, you'll do it when you know it, when you know exactly what it is. Going within, you're going to be getting balance on yourself so that I feel a bursting out energy here by the 3rd week. 3rd week is going to be big. Both you and Aries had major arcanas out the butt for it, okay? Your 1st week is going to be big too. Listen to your intuition. Stop doubting. Stop doubting your intuition. Okay? Let's get a card from Spirit for advice. Okay. Susie says, I was out in public twice yesterday. Actually forming relationships, okay? Actually engaging, opening up, spending time, and engaging love. Ooh, you got the Hermit again. Wisdom. Look at you, going within, listening to your friggin' intuition, major arcana. Knowledge, understanding, awareness, self-knowledge, illumination, introspection, withdrawal, insight, and common sense. You are here to become wise. Knowledge does not make you wise. Wisdom is learning from one's mistakes. If you don't try, then how can you learn? Apply knowledge, logic, and common sense. Learn from more than just books. Seek out elders. It's time to break a cycle. Wisdom is understanding. Wisdom is loving the whole. Know and love your shadow. You have unlimited potential, and the road ahead leads to many destinations. You don't know how things are going to go. You don't know. You don't have all the answers, and it's okay. It's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to say, I don't know, but to still step forward. You have a big spiritual month, it feels like, and the gardeners are starting. Crap. I think it's a gardener or a builder. Okay, we got noise in the background. Sorry, nothing I can do about it. You did that too? That's awesome. You were at the same bank talking. Where'd it go? Your favorite person. Oh, you were talking crystals. That's awesome, Susie. Good job. Gemini, allow yourself to open up to new ways of communicating with spirit. Okay? All right. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Wish that door would open up. Gemini, when you leave next time, you can open the door on your way out. Just saying. All right. I think this is going to be a fairly quick one, guys. Remember, if you want on the free list, let Susie know. Cancer. Taking a more childlike approach is going to get you where you want to go. When I say more childlike, I mean allow things to surprise you. Allow yourself to be happy at the little things, to smile, to play and enjoy. Where you want to go will be achieved through lightening of the self, by taking risks and chances, by doing silly things, okay? Ooh, I didn't timestamp Cancer, did I? Susie, did you get Cancer timestamped? I'm sorry. 36:55 or something like that. I don't know. Cancer for November. 36:54. Oh, I was close. Thank you. 36:54. Ooh, Cancer. Where you want to go is going to be achieved through playfulness. Oh, yes. Holy crap. Oh. Well, you're ambitious, aren't you? First card. Leap of Faith. Fool card. Major Arcana. Beginning that journey. Believe in yourself and listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Swear to God, that's what it says. Do what gives you joy. Okay? Everybody's getting a lot of activity this month. Cancer, don't put everything on your shoulders this month, okay? Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Justice, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Lovely. Interesting. You got a mixed bag, Cancer. Taking that leap of faith. Should I? Shouldn't I? Which way do I go? Do I do this or do I not? You do. Yes, you shall. I need to put the air on in a minute. Page of Pentacles. That is taking that leap of faith, saying yes and doing it. Hi, Dorella. And I need to turn the air on. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. Hold on. I gotta get unwound. Why did I have to put the remote control all the way over there? Cancer, you might be taking a trip this month. because of somebody else's short-sightedness or to finalize something. You might be taking a trip this month or planning for it. Hold on, I gotta, oh shoot, no, what did I do? Don't do that, don't do that. Yes, I'm turning on the air conditioner. Okay, you might be planning a trip this month. I don't know that you're necessarily taking it, but you're planning it. Making plans for the future. There's some hardcore planning going on. And this is not only for this month, but for after that into next year, okay? Ooh, some of you are actually making financial investments for the future. Nice. All right. After you take this leap of faith, because it looks as though the Cancer that I'm talking to is going to, because after some deliberation, ba-boom, Page of Pentacles. Then you have 8 of Gabrielle, a great deal of activity. Page of Wands, nice. You plan, you move forward. 7 of Swords, you're gathering information and you are avoiding potholes. You're getting information on how to avoid things. There's something that you are, if this is a relationship, Cancer, if this is a relationship for you, this is you going, okay, I need to open up and trust a little more, communicate a little better, say what my needs are, okay, things like that. Anna, if I didn't say hi Anna. Yeah, this is you avoiding pitfalls. And for some of you, this might be a relationship. For others, it's business, a side project, health. I don't know. But you're learning to avoid pitfalls. 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. Okay? Ooh, with Justice, hell yeah. You're making a call on something. Knight of Pentacles, and you are gathering a plan. You are revising. This feels separate. This feels separate from the first half, okay? This might be the financial thing that I felt. I don't know. But by here, you're solidifying things. You're solidifying. You're bringing things into question and into balance. You're calling something out. You're coming back to self. Ooh, week 3, you're coming back to self. Love that. 10 of Gabrielle. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours. 6 of Swords, but you are moving forward. There are people that can help. With the friggin' Page of Cups, yes, help is going to be nearby. Whatever you need help with, just simply ask. Say you need something and it shall be done for you. Ooh, I'm getting magician vibes at the end of the month. Yes, yes, yes. You've got a lot going on too. Seems to be a very busy month for many people. Yours is a bit more complicated, Cancer, because it goes out into like so many different directions. Okay. Spirit's advice for Cancer for November, please. And we will be doing a separate video for blockages and blessings. Blessings and blockages. Okay. Oh, that feels good. At least Gemini closed the door so I could turn the air on. King of Air. Okay. Cancer, advice from card. Advice card from Spirit. Disciplined, ethical, commanding, expert, forceful, precise, rule-oriented, and respectful. A time for ethical behavior. No room for compromise. Seek the advice of an expert. Respect the rules or laws. Why are you pushing boundaries? Keep your judgment free of emotional impediment. Do not be drawn into an argument, and do not reject unsolicited advice. Okay, Cancer. For some of you Cancers who are more mature and within yourself, this is going to be a much easier month than for those that are not. It's going to be an emotional month, but make sure that your judgment calls are not clouded by emotions. And when you start to attach an emotion to something that you have to make a judgment call on, understand where you're coming from, okay? Okay. Oh, Gloria, thank you so much, love. Put a heart on that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Moving on to Leo. Oh yeah, we're doing good today, huh? 47 minutes in, we're on Leo. For the month of November. What do their energies look like for the month? And Leo, we will be doing a separate video for blockages and blessings, okay? 47, 40, 47, 37, 47, 37 for Leo. Ooh, look at this piece right off the bat. Frick. Queen of Michael, there's Leo. 2 of Ariel and 8 of Ariel. Ooh, Leo, nice job. So, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Be at peace. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Okay. Ooh, starting something new, are we? Getting things underway. I know what that sound was. Holy crap, Leo. Holy moly. Okay. There is gossip around you. Yes. There is so much gossip around you. People are talking about you. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever. Can you hear that noise? Can you guys hear that? Could you hear that in the back? The dog is in the house and he's crying because his daddy left the house. His daddy left the house, so nobody's in the house with him. Pathetic. That's heartbreaking. Leo, somebody's missing you. Somebody's missing you hardcore. I know. Leo, you got people talking, all right? Don't even worry about it. Be at peace. Release the past. You've got some big freaking thing coming in. Follow your intuition and be logical. And don't be afraid to cut things off that don't need to be there. Did I just glitch out for a minute? Did you guys see that? Poor Yoda. Oh, you got the Queen of Michael twice. Well, of course you do, because you have every friggin' queen here. You've got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Michael, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. And my phone keeps glitching. You've got all 4 queens and an extra Queen of Swords. Lots of people talking. So on the Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for career. Okay? Focusing on what this Ace of Pentacles is. With the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the resources, you've got the knowledge, you've got freaking thing. If it does that again, I'm going to have to fix that. Sorry. You've got the solid base to work from, and you are taking off. Queen of Wands. Whatever this is, it's going to start quickly. It's going to take off like a bat out of hell. And you've got the World card. This is going to reshape your world. Amazing. Amazing. 2 of Ariel. It is important to have balance. Making life more fun. 4 of Wands. There's more stability starting place. With the Page of Pentacles. You are beginning, yes, and it begins. The go-ahead, the green light, and the action. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Sorry, you got the go-ahead, the green light, and the action coming in. 8 of Ariel, take great pride in excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. 6 of Swords, calmer waters, and being a bit more introspective about other things, about people in your life. There's nothing I can do about that interruption, guys. I'm sorry. You're moving forward to a more stable foundation within yourself, within your emotions. You've got a big green light this month to go ahead, okay? All right, let's get a card of advice from Spirit for you for the month. Should I... My phone tells me I'm on roaming. Go to settings and change it. I do that, and it tells me you're not on roaming. Go to settings and change it. My phone is not happy right now. All right. Selenite wand waving in the air. Yeah. Should I go get him and bring him in here? I don't think he would be happy. You know what, guys? I think we're going to have to do the second half later. Once I figure out how to get this to stop doing that, because when I'm looking at the cards, I don't even see it happening. All right, let's do a couple of free reads, and then we're going to do the rest of this tomorrow probably. I don't know how I can get it to stop doing that. And it's driving me crazy. Maybe I can use a different device. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so who do we have for free reads? Gloria's super chat. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Gloria, did you have a question, honey bunny? Gloria gets a super chat. Gloria, Gloria. Gloria. General, you got it, babe. The moon with the Ace of Ariel. Anything you've been working towards is going to pay off, whether you think so or not. Moon with Ace of Ariel, anything that you're working towards is going to pay off, whether you think so or not. And then Jen, Mercury, Anna, and Gloria. Okay. Two of Michael, 8 of Gabrielle, Strength. 9 of Gabrielle. It would be better if you make a decision, Gloria. Actually commit to your decision. It would be better if you actually make it the decision and commit to it. 8 of Gabrielle, a great deal of activity. Yes, you can do it. You have to be the one to say to stop the negative self-talk and not believe in yourself. Spirit can't do that for you. This is driving me nuts. Make the decision, commit to it. It's something that you've been wanting to work on for quite some time now. Do it. Oh, crap. 9 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. It will move forward faster than you're comfortable with, but doesn't mean you can't do it. Okay? If you're trying to get into a program, they say yes, but you have to start tomorrow. Fucking hell. If there's like a program that you want to get in and you actually will commit to it, you're going to get a yes, but right away, do it. Okay? Hold on. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you're capable. Balance yourself out and take the action. You are the only one that is holding you back. You and your negative self-talk. Stop doing that. 9 of Gabrielle. Stay determined. I think we're not going to be able to do anyone but Gloria. Do you want to save free list till next time? Yes, Susie, yes. This is driving me crazy. Gloria, you are the only one that, hello? Hello? Lots of interference, huh? Okay. You're the only one that can do this, Gloria. Stay determined to move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. 10 of friggin' cups, Queen of friggin' pentacles. Gloria, yes you can. Yes you can. Make the friggin' decision and do it. Go after it. Whether you think you can or not has nothing to do with it, because you can. You are capable. You are absolutely, positively capable, okay? And it will work out. Unlike this broadcast, it will work out. Okay, guys. Gloria, you've got this. Do it. I'm going to change the name of this from Aries, or all 12 signs, to Aries to Leo, because this is obviously not working. And I will see you guys soon. You know I love you. Peace to you. Ciao. So much interference.